Across the South Coast, live from Solent University. You're listening to Solent Sports News.
Good afternoon, it's 2 o'clock, I'm Ashley Whiteway and these are your Solent Sports News headlines. The final day of the January transfer window produced late drama for Southampton. The South Coast side confirmed the departure of Adam Armstrong to Wolverhampton Wanderers for $7 million and plus add-ons. Joe Aribo joins Championship side Leicester City for the rest of the season. The Saints' only incoming signing of deadline day came in the form of Canadian striker Kyle Larin on loan from RCD Mallorca. BBC Radio Solent's Millie Payne believes the decision to sell Armstrong is the correct one.
He's proven he can score a couple of goals in the Premier League as well as just the Championship. But I think in terms of the situation that Southampton are in at the moment and the way that they want to play football, the way that Ton de Reckert wants to play football now with that four at the back, I think it was probably the right decision to move him on, considering he won't get all that game time. And there was obviously the rumours of Cameron Archer leaving as well to join Rangers on loan, but that hasn't quite fallen through. So I think it's good that they've got that backup striker of Strong. But I think since Cameron Archer's stayed, I think it was definitely the right move to let Armstrong go.
Portsmouth's game versus Ipswich has been postponed once again due to a waterlogged pitch. The game was originally called off on the 4th of January due to a frozen pitch. It is unclear what will happen with the fixture now. FIFA President Gianni Infantino thinks Russia's ban from football should definitely be lifted. The country has been excluded from competition since its invasion of Ukraine in 2022. Infantino says the ban hasn't achieved anything.
It has just created more frustration and hatred with girls and with boys. And I feel that having girls and boys from Russia being able to play football games in other parts of Europe would help.
Burnley manager Scott Parker says they're running out of time in the fight against Premier League relegation. They now sit 11 points from safety after losing 3-0 at Sunderland last night. Parker says the performance was unacceptable.
Way short tonight of just the core hard basics of what you need to bring to a game, and hence why we come out with never really looking like we was ever going to lay a glove on Sunderland tonight.
In tennis, British number one Emma Raducanu enjoyed her first victory since an early exit from the Australian Open and a split from coach Francis Roig. The 23-year-old dominated Belgian Grant Millen in straight sets at the Winners' Open in Romania. Our tennis correspondent, Charlie Stevens, has more.
Emma Raducanu secured her first victory since
2021 US Open champion parted ways with coach Francis Roig following the disappointing end to the first Grand Slam of the year. It now means Raducanu is on the hunt for her 10th coach in her career. The British number one has entered the Winners' Open as the tournament's top seed and will be hoping to find some form at the start of the French Open.
Italy have been embarrassed days before the start of the 2026 Winter Olympic Games. Rising star and biathlete Rebecca Pausa has been banned from the Games after failing a doping test. The announcement of the daughter of the Olympic gold medalist John Plassler's exclusion comes just days before the opening ceremony on the 6th of February 2026 at the San Siro Stadium. Plassler won gold at the Junior World Championships in 2022 at the relay events. In Formula 1, Williams are set to reveal the livery for the upcoming season at 2 p.m. The F1 team, based in Oxfordshire, caused controversy last week after being the only team to miss the Barcelona shakedown session. And now to NBA. NBA has announced the full rosters for next week's All-Star Game. The West will face off against the East in Los Angeles. Stephen Curry spearheads the Western Conference alongside Shai Gilgeous Alexander and Nikola Jokic, while Jaylen Brown and Jalen Brunson lead the East. LeBron James has been selected for the 22nd time. Super Bowl on Sunday. The annual NFL Super Bowl will take place at the Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The final will take place between the New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks. Our American football expert Josh White-Jones has more.
Yeah, thank you, Ashley. And it's that exciting time of the year again for American football fans. It's Super Bowl Sunday season, and this year it's a mouth-watering fixture. It's the Seattle Seahawks, it's the New England Patriots in San Fran, and it's a throwback to the Tom Brady days. It's a nostalgic clash for fans. And with their second-year quarterback Drake May, the Patriots have came from nowhere this season. It's their chance now to make history, to win a 7th ring and become the most successful franchise in the NFL. But the Seahawks, they've got the best defense in the NFL, a quarterback in Sam Darnold who's been fabulous since joining, and the best receiver in the league in Jackson Smith-Njigba. It's a 50-50, a coin flip, and I can't wait.
That's all for us from this hour. We'll be back at 3. I thought it was 5.
No, it's 6.
That's
why we have the extra story.
Yeah, I know, but... Final day of the January transfer window produced a late drama for Southampton. The South Coast side confirmed the departure of Adam Armstrong to Wolverhampton Wanderers, 7 million plus add-ons. Joe Rebo joined Championship side Leicester City for the rest of the season. The Saints' only incoming signing of deadline day came in the form of Canadian striker Kyle Barron.